What's up, guys? It's Donald Harris coming from Two Tall Gamers once again. We're at PAX, and I met up with one of my favorite cosplayers, the wonderful Luna Lanie. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. Now, speaking of doing well, I know you were sick recently, and so I didn't think you would actually be able to attend the conference. So how are you really feeling?
I'm better. I took a lot of Pedialyte, I cried, and I wore diapers on the road trip here.
I knew an astronaut who did the same thing, but we won't get into that right now. So now you are an amazing cosplayer, and how long have you been cosplaying?
I've been cosplaying, I want to say it's about 3 years now. My first one was in Atlanta, and it was Riku from Final Fantasy X-2.
Right on. Now, what got you into cosplay?
What got me into it? Well, growing up, my siblings, they played a lot of Nintendo, Dreamcast, Atari. We had all the old systems, but back then they were new, I guess, to them. And the Nintendo 64, I played Xena, the Warrior Princess.
Okay.
That was my shizzle. I don't know if I can curse.
You can. We'll edit it.
Oh, wait, no.
No, we won't.
I was in love with Xena and Gabrielle and Callistia. So I played Xena Warrior Princess Nintendo 64, and then I got into Donkey Kong and all that, and the costumes just fell through with the love of video games.
And now you construct most of your own costumes, right?
Yes, unless I claim, oh, this was sponsored by this company, but for the most part, I make everything. And then sometimes I just take costumes and embellish. So if a character like Tomb Raider, she has a plain blue shirt, I'll just get a blue shirt that looks like it. I'm not gonna go and sew, guys. I'm not that talented. Let me just construct something from nothing.
All right, so perfect. You completely made me lose my train of thought.
That's my purpose in life.
It is.
It's to just follow you around cons.
That's it. So we were talking about your actual costume construction. What was your most difficult and most time-consuming costume?
Ciri from The Witcher 3, and I made the corset myself because I actually was too rough with the first one. And I broke the pleather, so I had to create the corset, and I just went online and found lacing tutorials. And then I had to paint the material that I used because it wasn't leather, and I had to pretend it was leather. And I mean, it was kind of like a botch job, but it took a long time.
All right. So when are you planning on debuting that?
Actually tomorrow, but not at this convention. I'm going to Stonehenge #2, and we're gonna do a shoot in the woods, and I'm just gonna pop out and scare tourists with all my knives and blades.
That's awesome. All right.
Don't bring blades to a convention. You'll get patted down and arrested.
Yeah, I can see that. I know there's a story behind that. So, exactly. Pat it down all the time.
I need to check.
I have
you
no.
You don't
blade.
have concealed daggers in your pants.
No, not this time.
Okay, good.
So now you're in town. You're doing a road trip. Where are you planning to go after the convention?
After the convention, I will be attending the WWE show that's in town. And then I'm going to go to Sedona, Arizona, to the Vortexes, and also New Mexico, the hot springs, and do some lingerie shoots and boudoir shoots, like Belle de Jour.
Awesome. So where can we go to find out more about you?
You can go on my Twitter. It's Luna Lanie with 3 E's, and then Instagram is Luna Lanie, and Facebook is Luna Lanie, LunaLanie. I'm America's sweetheart. Not really.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Let me do the lift up.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Here, let's just do this for a second.
We're just gonna do this until it's awkward.
Okay.
Let's just.
Like the other guy.
Yeah, this is. So, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
I'm doing well too. It's.
So, how's the weather up in Paris?
You know, it's not too bad. Look at this guy walking by. He's like, what the hell are these guys doing?
He's
Hey, buddy, how's it going? You want to join in? All right.
Join.
No.
I'm over here.
All right.
Spank you.
Awesome.